These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Cat comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
We're on.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 1. Stark is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the pavilion end.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Good areas, buddy. Yep.
Strong appeal.
How's that?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. Gone! Fine catch. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Malik will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah!
Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Hazelwood from the nursery end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A duck in the first innings. Their first thoughts will be to get the first one away. Definitely not what we expect whenever they come into bat. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Gone. Played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Ball is in.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added in the over. India are 25 for 7. Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Edge. Amazing delivery.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
5 runs added there. India are 30 for 9. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
No!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Good catch, close to the ground. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Immaculate timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Lutz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beaten on the drive.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Loud shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Malik into the attack now, from the nursery end.
Is coming into the attack.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Labouche. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see. But it still raced to the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Wait there.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Warner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes!
Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
4 runs added in the over. Australia, 29 for 2.
Yes!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Padding up to that.
Yep!
Huge appeal. Super piece of timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Yes!
it makes it very easy to score. Loud appeal. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hazelwood shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
8 runs added in that over. Australia are 37 for 2.
Wait!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait! Yep!
A little late on that, no runs scored. A few moves made in the field.
Misses. How did that not hit?
just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lots. Don't think they'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Yep. No.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
4 runs added there. Australia are 41 for 2. Lots from the pavilion end.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery to keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes. No. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice bowling.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Taken. A really good one too.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. The captain's going to change things around in the field. That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Doesn't beat the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Edged it.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are 67 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Incredible, what a grab.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Big appeal. Brilliant diving stop.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait, yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 76 for 4.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Green has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Some changes made to the field here. going more aggressive.
Wait. Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Warner got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yes.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't have played that any better.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's the over. Australia are 93 for 5. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Snow, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's 2 wickets in a row. The bowler is now
with the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Right out of the middle.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.